Tell me what happened.
Well, I heard a crash or an explosion. I wasn't sure what it was, and it woke me up. And when I looked out my bedroom window, I saw this big red glow, and when I looked out, I saw that the deck and the back of the house there was on fire, so I ran right away over, and I called 911, and they connected me to the fire department, and I told them where the fire was. And then after that, I ran out, and I ran and put my hose on and came around to the side of the house and started spraying, but then the police came, and he told me to go away on account of the propane tanks. The propane tanks were shooting flames up in the air, and I guess he was afraid that it would blow up, you know. And so then I went down to my friend's house, Caroline, down there. I woke her up, and
show me where you said you saw the flames shooting out. Where were they shooting out?
Well, see, this was she had a nice deck here, okay, and the flames were shooting out of the deck, and then all of a sudden the deck collapsed. And I was standing like maybe right where my bird feeder is, and of course it didn't reach it, you know, didn't reach it at all. So,
tell me about Dorothy. You said
she's a wonderful woman, greatest woman you ever wanted to know. Every day, rain, snow, sleet, she would be over here every day at noon to take my little Papillon out. And in fact, she introduced me to Papillons because she had one once before, and her little Butch died. He was a Papillon. And we'd go out to lunch on Saturdays. Every Saturday we'd go to lunch. And sometimes we'd go shopping after lunch and everything. And she was great. She was great. And she loved cribbage, and she loved bingo.
And you didn't hear any yelling or anything out of the house?
I didn't hear any screaming. No, I didn't hear any screaming at all. No.
Just a bang, or
it was like a crash or an explosion. I think what was happening is the plastic windows on the deck maybe were collapsing, and the sides started to collapse. And I just said, "Oh my dear God," which you always call the dear God when something like this happens. And I just couldn't believe it. And I can't believe she's gone. I don't think it is set in yet that she's gone. I mean, my stomach is very nervous, like I was going to go on stage, you know that feeling you get inside the pit of your stomach, and you just, that I'm never going to see her again. I just saw her yesterday. I brought her the Sunday paper, and she's just, a good friend is gone. But she's not waiting in line to get in heaven, that's for sure. She's up there now looking down on us.